Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway, showing the slab in today's game, Luke Weaver.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Throw over to first. Abrams gets back easily. Now batting Jurickson Profar. On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, behind the back. Over to first, safe.
The designated Joey.
Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And a pitch. Good eye right there. That one ripped left field. And forget it. A shot to left. And the Nats have the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Jared Kelenic. That's towards center. Hopkins settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alex Call.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Here's a 2-1. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 6, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ripped to short, to second, India, and that will end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati, and today on the hill, Ross Detwiler. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Newman into second, and he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's a 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Thomas settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 3rd.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Jonathan India.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat.
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Abrams relay to second, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley went deep in the ball game last night. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2, and that's a 2-out double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Throw goes to second. Jason Voslo, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We move to the second. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And he deals. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The next offering misses, and now 3-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And a 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hopkins gliding as he moves to his left. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Liner caught at second.
The left fielder, Alex.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call. And that one is lifted in the air. Hopkins turns to the right on the move and makes the grab. And that is that. And the Nationals gone in order. Score. Welcome back. Here's Nick Solak.
For the Reds.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 2-1. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. T.J. Hopkins getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Tied up here in the early going. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Up next for Washington.
Now the third baseman, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Out towards right center field. Hopkins under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this one. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here is Jared Kellner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Lane Thomas. Meneses on second. Kellner on at first with 2 down. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in, and a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a... And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And now the lefty. And that's outside. Now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And here's a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His 19th home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, TJ.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Reached on an infield single his first time. The 1-2. Friedl checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Washington Nationals baseball. On to the fourth. And now it's Michael Chavis. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, right field. Friedl under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 14.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. And this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luke Weaver done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Tony Santillan. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 64.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side. India whips it to first. And that is out number 2.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, C.J.
And now here is C.J. Abrams. A strikeout and a walk. Tied at 4. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now tied 4-4. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nick Solak, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit to third. Profar sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's the center fielder, TJ Hopkins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 3.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Profar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the runner. India relay to third. Tries to get back and see.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Go ahead run on base. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Jared Kelnick. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Tied at 4. And all 3 runners on the move here. Newman to first in time. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. The 2-1. Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley pulls that one down. Runners tag up from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Right-hander kick steals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Two and one now. In the air out towards right center. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New pitcher on now, Daniel Norris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. He's already homered here in this one. Falling behind 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 9 and the Reds 4. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Kevin Newman. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate, C.J. Abrams. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now
One away.
Third baseman, Jurickson.
So digging in, Jurickson Profar. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-1. And a ground ball to first. Votto takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. 1-1 now. And that's outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Jorge Alcala.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5. And here is Jake Fraley. Strike 2. On the ground, Abrams on the run, throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And at first, next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jason Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Fraley around third. Vargas with a relay home. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Bounce to the right side. On to Chavis. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Kelman.
Buck Farmer.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Lane Thomas will hit next. And the pitch. There's the strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right-handed reliever. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Ruiz.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Center field. Hopkins under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's a 1-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jonathan India at the plate. Right side, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 9-7.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Profile with a relay throw, safe. It's 9-9.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Andres Machado.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Righty delivers. That pitch gets the inside corner. Now 3-2. Votto, the lead runner at second. Fraley at first with no outs. left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Jason Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. And 1-2.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Solak. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control. New pitcher for the Reds, TJ Antone. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Chavis now.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Gathers and throws to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, TJ Hopkins. Left field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Noelvi Marte looking to start something with 1 gone. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. And 1. Staying in the game on defense, Noelvi Marte taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. And a base hit right there. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Nationals. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And the right-hander deals. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next one misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball. And
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Lane Thomas. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Abrams on third. Profar at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-9.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now, Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel.
And this could be a pretty critical point.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So they're at the corners now. Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas. The 1-1. Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. On now to back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. The pitch.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Stevenson around second. The throw to third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Next pitch is popped up. Profar should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take game 1 of the series on the road.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at